Hello, what is up? Welcome to this video. Welcome to the General TV. And in this episode and in this video, we are going to look at the biblical interpretation of eagles in your dreams. We are going to look at it from a spiritual point of view. We are going to look at it generally and biblically. When an eagle appears in your dreams, it often carries powerful spiritual meanings. In biblical context, eagles are frequently mentioned as symbols of divine protection, spiritual renewal, and also God's presence. In Isaiah 40, verse 31, it famously states that, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, and they will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." Eagles in dreams typically represent various spiritual aspects such as spiritual awakening and enlightenment, divine protection, and also guidance. Eagles in your dreams stand for freedom and liberation. If you see an eagle in your dream, it stands for vision and perspective. Eagles in dreams stand for strength and courage. This strength thing foretells how an eagle flying in the air tries to hunt an animal that could be maybe twice as bigger than itself. Have you ever seen the video of an eagle that was carrying a full goat, flying with a full goat, hunted a full goat and was flying away with it? This signifies the strength and the courage that they have. Eagles signify leadership and authority in dreams. Eagles in dreams, they signify renewal and also transformation. In this video, we are going to look at 10 common dream interpretations about eagles in your dreams and their spiritual, general, and biblical meanings. If you see an eagle that was soaring high in your dream, it was flying high. When you dream of an eagle soaring majestically in the sky, it often signifies spiritual elevation and also enlightenment. This dream suggests that you are entering a period of heightened spiritual awareness and also divine connection. It may indicate that you are rising above worldly concerns and also gaining a broader perspective on life's challenges. If you see an eagle that was landing on your arm or on your shoulder, much like how if you go to the Arab Emirates, you see it. If you dream of an eagle that lands on your arm or on your shoulder in your dream, this powerful symbol suggests that you are being chosen for a special spiritual purpose or some form of a mission. It indicates a direct connection with divine guidance and also suggests that you are ready to receive spiritual gifts and also responsibilities. This dream often appears when you are being called to take on a leadership role in your spiritual community. If you dreamt of yourself giving eagle food or feeding an eagle, dreams where you are feeding an eagle suggest that you are nurturing your spiritual growth and also your connection with God. This scenario actually indicates that you are actively seeking spiritual nourishment and also making efforts to strengthen your faith. It may also represent your role in supporting others in their spiritual journey. An eagle that was protecting its nest in your dream. If you saw an eagle that was trying to protect its nest, it often symbolizes divine protection over your family, your home, and also your personal projects. This dream is a reminder of God's protective presence in your life and suggests you are under spiritual covering. It may also indicate your own role as a spiritual guardian for others. If you see an eagle that was fighting, if you witness an eagle that was engaged in battle in your dream, whether with another bird or a predator, this often represents spiritual warfare. It suggests that you are in the midst of, or you are about to enter a period of conflicting or testing or some form of spiritual war fear that you need to pray heavily against. The eagle's strength in the dream can indicate your spiritual resilience and also your divine support during these challenges. If you dreamt of an eagle that was wounded or an eagle that had fallen, this might initially seem negative, but it often represents a period of spiritual testing and refinement. This dream can indicate a temporary setback in your spiritual journey, but it also promises renewal and comeback, much like eagle's molting process described in Psalm 103, verse 5. If you dreamt of an eagle that was giving you something, or if an eagle actually brings you an object in your dream, you have to pay close attention to what it was delivering to you. This dream often represents receiving divine messages, spiritual gifts, and also revelations. The specific object the eagle brings can provide additional insight into the nature of spiritual gifts and also a message being conveyed. If you dream of multiple eagles that was gathering, seeing multiple eagles gathered together in your dreams symbolizes spiritual community and unity. This dream might indicate you are being called to connect with other believers or suggest a time of corporate spiritual breakthrough. It can also represent the gathering of spiritual leaders or a season of increased spiritual activity. If you saw an eagle that was teaching its young to fly, or eaglets how to fly, this is parallel to the biblical imagery of, as mentioned in Deuteronomy 32 verse 11, where God is actually compared to an eagle teaching its young. And the dream often signifies spiritual mentorship and also either receiving some form of guidance from spiritual leaders or being called to guide others in their faith journey. A golden or white eagle in your dream. Seeing a golden or white eagle in your dream often carries special significance, representing purity, divine glory, or some exceptional spiritual experiences. This dream might indicate a particularly powerful encounter with God's presence or suggest a season of spiritual elevation and also blessing. While these interpretations provide general guidance, remember that dream interpretation is deeply personal, and you have to also consider your current life circumstances, your spiritual journey, and also your personal relationship with God when reflecting on your eagle dream. The same dream might carry different meanings for different individuals based on their spiritual context and also life situations. It's also worth noting that not every eagle dream necessarily carries spiritual significance. Context is very crucial. You have to consider the emotions you felt during the dream and the overall dream scenario, and also specific details that stood out. Prayer and meditation can help provide clarity about your dream's personal significance. Thank you for watching this video. Peace out. This is Ayo, the General TV. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you're subscribing, you're liking, and you're sharing this video. Make sure to turn on the bell notification so that when we post any new video, you can be notified. Peace out. Ayo, the General.